What does Daffodil Month or Cancer Awareness Month mean to Canadians, and how can Canadians get involved in support of what you and your team are doing?
Well, the simplest way to get involved is to donate because donations fuel everything that we do to support people with cancer and also to fund all of the research, the life-saving research that we fund. So people can go online to cancer.ca/daffodil and make a donation, get a tax receipt right away. Something else people should consider doing is checking with their employer to see if there is a workplace giving program. Um, a lot of employers will match their employees' donations, so you could double your impact. Some will also set up things like payroll deductions. So that's a really great way to provide ongoing support. But the purpose of Daffodil Month, as we call it, is to raise these funds, also to show support for people who are living with cancer today, to remember the people who we've lost to cancer, and ultimately come together to change the future.
What's the most common misconception about cancer that you'd like to dispel?
There are many, but one that I had before I joined the Canadian Cancer Society is that our healthcare system takes care of everything when you have a serious disease like cancer. And unfortunately, I've come to learn that that's not true. Beyond the doctors and the nurses, caregivers, family, friends, they all play such a big role in helping people get through cancer. I learned it personally when my dad went through esophageal cancer. So that's been a big misconception. Also surprising to learn how many out-of-pocket costs there are that aren't paid for by government. Like if you have to get to a big city for your treatment, um, even the cost of some medicines, not everything is covered. So not everyone can manage this. Not everyone has the support system around them. That's one of the places where the Canadian Cancer Society helps, to be a support system for people who need it. And wherever they are, whatever kind of cancer they have, we have everything from services like rides to treatment or wigs, places to stay, even for people who have to travel, an online support community. We're ready to help, to make sure no one's going through it alone.
What are some quick tips that you'd have for how people can incorporate into our daily routines habits that will help reduce our cancer risk?
There is a lot you can do, and many of the things you can do are the same things that are going to protect you from other diseases so that we can all live to a nice old age. Single most important thing you can do to prevent cancer is to stop smoking. Um, Also, maintaining a healthy body weight, being careful in the sun, eat your fruits and vegetables, some exercise, moving more, sitting less, limiting your alcohol. These are all things that, lifestyle factors you can pay attention to. It's also very important for prevention to take part in screening programs, the tests that can help us find cancer sooner, like breast cancer, prostate, cervical, colorectal. We have ways to screen for these. So make sure that you're taking advantage of those programs.